Tired of not being able to connect to the internet at the campground? This little orange hockey puck could be your answer. Staying connected to the internet while RVing is really important to us. We travel with our two dogs, Nipper and Bindi, and when we're away from the camp or exploring, we like to be able to check in on them to make sure they are okay. We're able to do that via the internet, and here's how. Our RV came with a mobile internet server called Wi-Fi Ranger. You can connect the Wi-Fi Ranger to any public internet, like a campground internet or other public internet. Wi-Fi Ranger can also connect via a Sprint or AT&T cellular connection, but you must pick either of the two, Sprint or AT&T, and there's no Verizon option. You then can connect all your internet devices in the camper, like phones, TVs, in our case a Ring camera, via Wi-Fi to the Wi-Fi Ranger. The Wi-Fi Ranger network is a private network in and around the RV, and your devices stay hidden in a private network on the Wi-Fi Ranger. We installed an internet-ready thermometer that has the ability to set a high and low temperature alarm that works with an app on your phone. So if the temperature inside the trailer goes high, we get an alert on our phones no matter where we are, as long as our cell phones have service. To keep an eye on our dogs, we installed a Ring camera that has full view of the inside of our RV via the Ring app on our phones. So no matter where we are, we can always look in to see what the dogs are doing. We also have a Fire Stick hooked up to our TV that we can use, since a lot of campgrounds are doing away with cable TV and switching to streaming only. A lot of times, campground Wi-Fi stinks. Either too slow, too busy, weak signal, or constant disconnects. So you have to rely on a cellular hotspot. There is also the expensive satellite internet, like Starlink, which can be blocked by trees if you're camping in a forested campground. Most people I have talked to have Starlink say we need access to the sky with no trees, and sometimes that's impossible. Enter Solus. We bought our 4G Solus modem a year ago and have had zero problems connecting our Wi-Fi Ranger to Solus and the internet. Solus is a cellular hotspot that connects to any of the 3 major cellular carriers in the U.S. automatically. There's no need to subscribe with cellular carriers. Solus does that for you. And it's the same in Canada and internationally. Solus chooses the strongest cellular signal and uses that signal for your internet connection. There's no need to subscribe to 3 individual cellular carriers or buy their hotspots. Just subscribe to Solus. It's worked like a champ for us. We've crossed the country twice using Solus from New Jersey to the Western National Parks with no issues. We've stayed in the national parks, state parks, harvest host sites, and various campgrounds with lousy or no Wi-Fi. And I've been very satisfied with our Solus 4G cellular modem. I'm sure there are places with no cellular coverage from the big 3, but so far so good. The beauty of Solus is you don't need a Wi-Fi Ranger like we have. You can connect up to 10 internet devices directly to Solus. Simple and easy. I've talked to dozens of people around campgrounds that are frustrated with campground Wi-Fi or no Wi-Fi, even Starlink owners that are blocked out by trees. I've told them what we use, and a lot of them have tried Solus and liked it. Our Solus also comes in handy when we lose our home internet service due to storms or some kind of cable outage. We just turn on Solus and we're back online. And I also use Verizon cellular service for my phone needs. If Verizon cellular service goes down, we just switch our phones over to Wi-Fi calling, fire up Solus, and we're back in business. So it's also a great disaster recovery backup as well. And Solus just introduced a new 5G cellular hotspot. I haven't tried it, so I really can't provide any information about their 5G hotspot. And lastly, I created this video to tell our story and pass this information along. Solus has flexible subscription plans. They even have a tool on their website that will help you pick the best subscription plan for you based on your usage. Below is a link and a discount code that will save you 15% on anything Solus, modems, and subscriptions. If you have any comments or questions, please leave me a message.